Hi, this is Belinda with Belinda's Baubles, and welcome to a special Out and About video. For our 25th anniversary, Sam surprised me with a night out at a friend's Airbnb. They became friends with us whenever we stayed here about 2 years ago. And this Airbnb happens to be only about a mile and a half, I guess, or 2 miles from the family farm that was where my grandmother basically was raised. And still some of the land is in the family. So it's kind of special because I don't have a place out here really to stay otherwise, but this is a really cool Airbnb. And I'll put a link down below, but I wanted to show you around a little bit. Realize that today it is here in Texas, I think about 105 degrees. I'm backing up just to kind of show you the coming up to it. And this is considered actually, they've got it under the category of Treehouse because it's on stilts. Down in an old creek bed. Bear with me, I'm going to put my hat on or get it out of my way because I grabbed it. But they've built this beautiful walkway to bring you over. I've got butterflies flying all around behind me. But to bring you over to this cute little tree house, cabin, however you want to call it. Outside, they have an area to be able to grill. But it's not anything we're going to be doing right now, and fires are a real issue right now with the heat. It is probably about 105 degrees at the moment. Got a little walkway awning area. It also comes equipped with a Sam, who's hiding in the corner. This outdoor area has the seating, refrigerator, coffee, microwave, and a TV. Area to sit, and they've added an awning. It used to have an umbrella, from what I remember. And then these double doors take you into the bedroom. And they've done such a wonderful job. I'm loving the air conditioning. But whenever you walk in, let's see if I can get back far enough. You've got a big window behind the bed. They've given us some, I think there's some brownies or cake that Angela has made, and a happy anniversary card. Little TV, and this great window here too. Like I said, this is an old creek bed, and part of the creek actually goes to the other side of the highway and runs in our family property. Up there behind the trees, you can see a little bit of a build, and they have just an outdoor area to be able to, in cooler weather, hang out, or maybe this evening. But lots of little details. It has the bathroom. With a tub and shower. Fans everywhere, which is necessary. Here I am melting. And let me give you a look from this side. All this great natural light. Even though, and air conditioner, which I'm sure you're hearing besides the fan. And they've put some bird seed out here on the window so that we have a chance of being able to see some birds. Okay. Well, I'll show you around a little bit more around the rest of the property. They have another Airbnb that I've never been in. Plus, they've built a chapel. I can't remember if it's Abba's Porch, something along those lines. And they've just created such a tranquil, restful place to just be able to be with each other. Last night, apparently there were honeymooners here, and the 25th anniversary people here tonight. So I will check back with you. I've brought some crafts along, of course. Had to have, there's all my little craft bags and everything, so I had to bring some crafts. And I'm working on stitch markers. And that just gives you a look there, back out, and up to the car. Being out in the country is something I really enjoy, but I really am not good when it comes to farming or growing anything myself. But I do love being out in nature. All right, I'll see you later. Good morning. It is Monday. Oh, sorry, a cardinal caught my eye. It's Monday, the 12th of August, I think. It's somewhere around the 11th, 12th of August. It's about 8 a.m. and it is an absolutely beautiful morning. It's probably, it feels cool, so it's probably about 75, 80 degrees. It's supposed to only get to about 98 today, which is 10 degrees less than yesterday. So, and of course that's all in Fahrenheit, sorry. My nose is itching. Being outside. I've just got my Atkins iced coffee caramel that I'm having out here. I'll probably fix a coffee. She's got a coffee maker over here. But last night, Sam and I stayed in this beautiful Airbnb, treehouse. It's not actually in a tree, but it's amongst trees, and it's on stilts. So I'm with them. I can't figure out how to classify it either. It's a raised house. It's completely on the decks and everything, and sorry, the cicadas are going nuts still here. Just like at home. But it's a beautiful setting, and with it being down in the dry creek, it really does give you a feeling of being secluded, because all you see around you is the trees. I'm back. As if you can't see that. Sam is still resting, and I brought my craft bags out here. Last night they had a tray. I should have shown you the video as we arrived. They had a tray that had a honey oat cake on it with a sugar and butter topping. Oh, it's so good. And but I used that tray and put all my beads in it. I'll put a picture up here, or I'll put a picture over here. And I just used that tray, and I set out all of my little goodies that I'd been putting together, and I finished putting together all that I have available for the Belinda's Baubles, my signature stitch marker that has the state of Texas on it and a bee. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. Let me move that. Hopefully that'll do a little bit better. I'm using the microphone mainly because I'll have a little bit more control, so I should be able to pull some of the cicada noise out. because the cicadas right now, hopefully you're just hearing a light buzz maybe in the background, or I may have been able to pull them out completely, but they're actually louder than I am. They are very busy this morning. And I'm just watching all the birds and the butterflies floating around. We're in summer drought mode right now, so I honestly do not remember the last time it rained. It sprinkled, I think, a little bit about 2 or 3 nights ago. All I saw was the lightning, and I saw a few drops in the dust. So I'm assuming we got a few little sprinkles, but that was about it. Otherwise, May or June was the last time we would have gotten rain. Luckily, I did not see on the drive any places. I'm giving you all this weather alert and everything, aren't I? But this is what's in my mind this morning, so welcome to my morning. Usually I'll see where fires would just break out on the side of the road, and it'd be black marks. And I didn't see any of that on the drive out there. It's just dead brown grass. And unfortunately, that if you get outside of neighborhoods, that's what summer looks like in this part of Texas, is dead dry grass. There's greenery here because of all these native trees and plants. And whenever I look out this direction over here, I don't think I see any over here. Yeah. Out this direction over here, there are a lot of green stalks. But those are sunflowers. So this whole area here beside me is going to be sunflowers in probably another 2 weeks to a month. So it's going to be beautiful. But, you know, this is Texas wilderness. This is what the land looked like when my family moved here in the 1800s. So instead, we've got this beautiful, peaceful place that Michael and Angela have made. And we went out to dinner with them last night to an Italian restaurant here in town, and just had a wonderful fellowship with them. They're similar in age to us and everything, and so it was just such a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm sorry, I know I keep looking off, but I'm just enjoying all the beauty around me, and I don't know why I'm not sitting here with needles and yarn in hand. That's how distracted I am. But what I'm going to do today is I'm looking at my time. I've been waffling around here for about 12 minutes. And this isn't even a regular video. I guess I'm missing doing the daily vlogs. I got so used to them. They, at times it was just like, what am I going to say now? But it's beautiful here. It's peaceful, and they built this place basically as a sanctuary to give a peaceful place for people. And I'll put a link in the bottom if any of you are interested. We're in Parker County, Texas, outside of Springtown and Weatherford, which for us, this is about a 45-minute drive. I now have a bee circling the camera, so if you end up with a bee in your face, that's what's going on. Sorry. He is literally walking around the camera. I guess he thinks it's a black flower. But I'll give you a tour. They have built a little chapel, as well as the 2 cabins. Let's call them that. Tiny houses. That's probably closer. Little tiny houses. They've got chickens. Her garden. Now he's okay. Woo! Hello. Okay, that was fun. Not. I had 2 bees, and I've been watching a hornet wander off. So, no. That's the problem with being out in nature sometimes. You get extra guests. Deer tracks. Apparently they have a deer. You can see it pretty good in that one. Her name is Pam. She probably comes in from that direction. And Pam has a friend. And they both had babies just a few weeks ago. So they're wandering around with their babies. I didn't get to see them last night. Apparently they go out by the chicken coop early in the morning. But I missed it. Okay, I'm over here at the other little tiny house, which this is the harvest house. Give you a nice little view. I mean, it is totally different from where we're staying. And I've never been inside, so let's go inside. Angela was just doing some watering over here. So the plants are on the ground. But you've got this beautiful little sitting area with a fan, shaded, and a screen door to go in. Coming in, you can see her garden from here, as well as just looking out over the property. There's our car on the far side, and that's where we're staying. And then their house is over to the left. Directly across from here is the chicken coop. She's got all these lovely little accents in here. And then right here is the bed. So then you have a Murphy bed. I love this. This reminds me Sorry, I'm going to put this back up. It's up. You have this beautiful picture window, the cabinet with the Murphy bed, and an old antique looking wicker rocking chair. And she's just used all these lovely little details. This chair here looks like it probably came from the 60s. A nice fan, and they really use the natural light. The picture up here of a bride on a horse, desk, and there's a bathroom with just a shower stall in here. There I am this morning. Hello. And then a kitchenette. And this one has more of a kitchen than what we have over there at ours. Look at that wood detail on the side. They have a little refrigerator and microwave, coffee maker, of course. And an air fryer with another window looking outside and an air conditioner. But this would be a wonderful place to just sit and look out at nature in this heat. And I don't blame her for coming out here and having this as her quiet time space. And we're going to go explore the area directly across from us, where they have set up a nice area to be able to just sit and visit, complete with hammocks. I see a bunch of cardinals over there. And we're just going to go explore a little bit more. Okay. Man, I am so thankful for such a beautiful morning out here. She's got the watering going. And you know, the one good thing, I don't know if y'all know about this, but the one good thing about having all these days it's over 100 is we don't have mosquitoes right now. I don't know what y'all are picking up, but there's a butterfly over there just wandering around. And this is just the little sanctuary area here. There's a hammock, the swinging chairs, and it's just a place to be able to come visit, sit outside in nature and relax. So here we are again. Sam's trying to get a little bit more sleep. He suffers from insomnia. So of all these little details, there's some blue bonnets with a little seating area over to where you can just sit here and look down on the place. Birds flitting through the trees. And I'll take you up here. There's not anything to really see at the moment. And it'll be interesting me getting back down. Oh, I can go down this way. This normally is a pond over there where the grass is. I guess that's why the grass is growing there. And they have some trails kind of going off into the woods. I've not explored them. Sam would probably kill me if I went exploring them without him. because I'd probably get myself in trouble with some snakes or something. But yeah, this is dry, scorched earth right now. Excuse me. And when it rains, they get some stream water through here. Comes down and fills their pond up. Okay, now over here, this is Abba's place. And this is not to stay in. This is a chapel that they're in the process of building. It's not finished, but Angela said it was fine for us to come take a look. Looks like they've got their water back there because they're all on well water out here. Put my coffee down. But already it has this beautiful place to just sit. And this will be an amazing cozy spot once the fall comes all the way into the spring to just sit and look out. Has this beautiful yellow door up against the red. So let's go take a peek. They haven't finished the flooring. But we do have lights. And they're still doing the walls. But, oh, they've put up all this clapboard, I think is what it's called, pieced together all the way up into the ceiling. And they just have a little air conditioner unit there. But as I said, they've set this up basically as just a chapel to be able to come and be by yourself. I love the little bird up in the window. And once they have it ready, I'm sure it would also be a wonderful spot to have little intimate weddings. So they won't just have honeymooners, they can actually have the wedding here, a reception out in the venue out here. But let's go around and take a look at the chickens. Here is their chick-in. And it looks like they're going to come visit us. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I see 10 of the 18. So we got over half of them here. Hi. I don't know your name. Someone's getting some grass from out here. Okay, so I think we've got most of the flock here now that have come to visit us. Thank you for my breakfast, ladies. Okay, so I am going to go get my project bag. I've got my protein shake. And I'm going to just find my little space before it starts getting hot. Thank you for coming along on this visit. I'm hoping I've got you in frame because I'm not looking at my stuff right now. Oh, we have an escapee. Sorry, we've got a chicken on the loose over here. But I've gotten distracted. Again, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. But I'm going to just go sit, visit. I'll have a little video in here. I don't know if it's before or after this that shows me just working while we were watching a movie last night. They've got Disney Plus, so we were trying to catch up a little bit on the Marvel saga that we haven't watched. And we will, well, rather I will check in with you later. Have a great day. Okay, I had to take you off of my monitor because I can't hold on to everything. We have a rope here. Oh, it's just a loose rope to help us get down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit you guys up here. Okay, so it's 91 degrees now, feels like 95, and I'm starting to feel it. It's about 9:44 a.m. and those of you that are in Celsius, 33 degrees and feels like 36. So, I don't know how well you can see me, but I am going to go into the air conditioning for a while, or at least in front of a fan. And if I do any crafting, I'll let you in on it.